Hello, my name is Kai, and today we're going to discuss the Holga cameras and its two apertures. Now, what is an aperture? An aperture is an opening in the lens that allows a certain amount of light to hit the film. Now with the Diana camera, I'll set this to the cloudy setting, shutters on the bulb setting so we can see it. So let's take a look here. This is the camera set to cloudy, and when I switch the aperture setting to semi-cloudy, you'll see an aperture arm swing in place with a slightly smaller opening. And I'm going to switch it down to sunny, and you see aperture arm has an even smaller opening. Now this makes sense if you think about it, because the brighter it is, the less light you need hitting the film. So let's take a look at the Holga camera. Let's set this to cloudy, bulb setting. So this is the cloudy setting. Now, if this is the same as the Diana, when I switch it to sunny, we should see an aperture arm swing into place with a smaller opening. And there it comes. But I don't see a change. Let's try that again. Cloudy. See the arm switching or swinging into place, but the opening is actually the same. So in reality, the Holga camera only has one aperture. Now you might think that it doesn't matter, you don't need to pay attention to the aperture setting from now on, but you really do need to check the aperture setting to make sure it's fully in the sunny or fully in the cloudy setting. Because if the switch gets jogged in somewhere in the middle, you can see the aperture arm will block the light path and you will get a bad exposure. That's why I do recommend, if you're using my safe checklist that I've outlined in the Shooting with Holga video, that you do check the aperture. It doesn't matter which one it is, just make sure it's fully in the sunny or fully in the cloudy setting. And that's the myth of the Holga and its two apertures. This applies to both the Holga 120 cameras and the 35mm Holga 135 cameras.